One kettlebell, 5 moves, one complete full body workout. Grab your weight, clear some space, and let's start. Today we're going to train your legs, glutes, back, shoulders, arms, and core with only 5 kettlebell movements. We'll complete 3 rounds. Your goal is not to rush, and your goal is to perform strong, controlled repetitions with good form. If you're completely new to kettlebell training, start lighter than you think you need. A general starting range is 15 pounds if overhead pressing is new to you, 20 pounds if you already have strength training experience. Your legs will usually be able to handle more weight than your shoulders, so choose a heavier bell for the leg dominant exercises. The weight should feel challenging, but should not pull you out of position. If your back rounds, your shoulders shrug, or you begin leaning and you can't control the kettlebell, use a lighter weight. Let's begin.
I changed how I do kettlebell workouts. Pair every move with a swing, no rest in between. For our swing, we want to make sure you snap your hips, exhale sharp on the snap, and inhale on the way back. For our row, we want to make sure you have a neutral back, should be flat, exhale on the pull, and bring your elbow as though it's going to come into your side pocket. We're back to our kettlebell swings. We're going to hike the bell back, then snap your hips. Squeeze your glutes hard at the top and keep a flat back throughout the hinge. As we move into the goblet squat, make sure your knees track over your toes. Sit back like you're dropping into a chair and keep a proud chest, elbows inside your knees. Make sure you take a big breath in the top, brace your core, exhale as you drive back up, keeping your spine stable through the bottom, which gives you power on the way up. And we're back to our swings. As we move into the overhead press, you want to stack your wrist over elbow over shoulder at the top. That keeps the load in a straight line so it's not pulling on your shoulder joint. Also, squeeze the back knees glute to keep your hips square. That's the bigger compensation risk in this position. You want to press up and slightly back, like punching the ceiling behind your ear. The bell needs to clear your head so straight up turns into a fight. Pressing back and up keeps the path clean. Now we move back into our kettlebell swings. Complete your repetitions here. As we move into the farmer's carry, stand tall, brace your core, and don't let the weight pull you to the side.
That is your complete full body workout using one kettlebell and only 5 movements.